Howdy everyone, KC LaCourse coming to you from Las Vegas, Nevada with another video showcase of Hearts of the West. It's all about the spoken word and country music and western music, and I bring in my friends from Australia, and they're always a great addition. Now I'm going to start off with one of my poems, and then the other performers come on. And this is called Good Night, Loving Trail. The father of the Texas Panhandle stood tall and strong, Charles Goodnight, a cowboy true. This is his story. I'll take you along. Men like him are far and few. He herded cattle with skill and might, from Palo Duro to J.A.'s vast light. With J.A. Ranch, his legacy grew, a cattle empire. His dreams came true. He faced drought, stampedes, and more, but Goodnight persevered, always the trail boss, through and through. He partnered with Oliver Loving and stood the test. Together they blazed the Goodnight Loving Trail west. Through rugged terrain they drove their herd, establishing Goodnight as a legendary figure forever revered. In 1955 was the year, inducted into the Hall of Great Westerners, Cowboy of Heritage Museum's headquarters. Goodnight's heart remained tied to the land, a real cowboy with love so grand. For the open range, the stars up high, the J.A. Ranch, where his spirit would lie. Goodnight and Loving inspired Lonesome Dove, a friendship destined, wrote in heaven above. Their name etched in history's page, Charles Goodnight on a cowboy stage. A pioneer, a trailblazer, a man of the very best. Forever in our hearts, his legacy will rest. All right, folks, that's it. See you back here in 2 weeks. Y'all stay safe out there.
I spent a year one night in New York City. I tried to find a girl to dance with me, but I couldn't find a bar with country music. So I headed down to Nashville, Tennessee. I spent a lot of time down on Broadway. The music from those bars was country gold. The girls there were fine, but not the Tulsa kind. Oklahoma's calling me home. I'm Oklahoma bound, where Bob Wills music can be found, where two-step is the thing, they still love their western swing. I'm Oklahoma bound. The ladies there still love the dancing cowboy. At closing time they're up for having fun. If you want to stand a chance, you best know how to dance. I'm a rug-cutting son of a gun. I'm Oklahoma bound, where Bob Wills music can be found, where two-step is the thing, they still love their western swing. I'm Oklahoma bound. I'm Oklahoma bound, where Bob Wills music can be found, where two-step is the thing, they still love their western swing. I'm Oklahoma bound. I'm Oklahoma bound.
tuned in to KJAG 107.7 FM, the voice of the Big Ranch country of West Texas, broadcasting from out behind the post office, Guthrie, Texas. This is Ben Parks, your sound wrangler here at KJAG. We're starting off a little overcast and foggy this morning, but it should clear off later in the morning. It's just about 5 a.m. Time to get up and get around. We're about to be burning daylight.
Cookies serve the coffee, biscuit, eggs, and ham. I keep my thoughts to myself like every other man. The magic always happens long before sunrise. Walk outside, put on my hat, wipe the sleep from my eyes. We walk across the gravel drive, hear our spur rails ring. Off in the distance you can hear that coyote sing. Beyond the hills back to the east I see a faded light. 5 a.m. down at the barn, it's dark but it ain't night. 5 a.m. down at the barn we hear the foreman say, "Mount up boys, time to ride, we're burning day." Billy Menzies' bridle rein, hide that colt up tight. Don't think that kid will ever learn, but someday he just might. Blue checks his pocket twice, he's mad enough to fight. A fresh rolled cig hangs from his lips, but he can't find a light. 5 a.m. down at the barn we hear the foreman say, "Mount up boys, time to ride, we're burning day." Folks in town don't know the life we live. For this fresh morning I wonder what they'd give. Rhett rubs his eyes and yawns. Well, I don't see daylight. Blue says 5 is morning time. It's dark, but it ain't night. Horses standing saddle chase that last bite of grain. Boss says, "Boys, watch the ground, it's slick last night's rain." 5 a.m. down at the barn we hear the foreman say, "Mount up boys, it's time to ride,